What's up, Airsofters? This is the G&P Transformer series. G&P Transformer is a full metal-bodied M4 AEG featuring a multi-position retractable Strike Industries stock, as well as a very comfortable Strike Industries motor grip. At the center of the AEG is a full metal upper and lower receiver with some redesigned G&P trademarks. You'll notice the very subdued G&P trademark right here on the right-hand side. It's also got some textual information on the left-hand side. This billet-styled receiver is a really sleek look and fits perfectly with the removable front end. What makes the Transformer so unique is it's got a completely quick change front barrel and rail assembly. The entire system can be removed simply by pulling forward on this rear lever and rotating and pulling it off. That gives you a tremendous advantage when you're trying to pack, store, or travel in a compact way, or you're looking to change your barrel length very quickly without losing hop-up settings or changing any internal functionality. To remove this front end, simply pull on that lever and then rotate the system to the right one full turn. That's going to allow you to take the shortened version, the 12-inch version of this, completely off the front end. This gives us a perfect view of the internal workings of the hop-up unit. The G&P Transformer uses an AUG-style hop-up featuring a rotary adjustment wheel and a really consistent hop surface, giving you really accurate shots out to long ranges, regardless of whether you're using the shortened version of the outer barrel assembly or the longer version. Now let's talk about the longer version you can swap to. The short version of the front barrel assembly features key mod, accessory mounting positions, and the longer version in its current orientation is M-LOK compatible. To install the new longer front end, simply insert it into the upper receiver collar, hop-up unit first, like so. Slide it on until it clicks, and then rotate to the left around like so, pulling the locking mechanism just enough to get it over the side of the receiver, and it clicks into place. And just like that, we've transformed the G&P Transformer from a short-barreled rifle into a carbine-length barreled rifle, giving you a lot more usability on the field, and your ability to remove these gives you a convenient way to store and travel with these bad boys. But that's not the only cool thing going on with the G&P Transformer series. It features an all-new gearbox design being called the i5 gearbox. The i5 gearbox is unique for several reasons. G&P has renovated the ways that they do their internals on these gearboxes. First and foremost, giving you a quick change spring system accessible through the top of the gearbox so that it doesn't need to be removed from the lower receiver. Simply unscrew your buffer tube with a standard Phillips or however you've attached that buffer tube, which releases the spring guide from being held in position inside the gearbox, and then simply take a flathead screwdriver and pry the spring and spring guide out, allowing you to change the spring very, very quickly, reinsert the spring and spring guide together, screw back in your buffer tube, and you're ready to go. So transitioning from indoor to outdoor play or for a variety of field FPS limits is made easy with that quick spring change system. Other internal upgrades also feature an electronic trigger that functions off of a Hall sensor, a MOSFET, CNC steel gears, as well as the quick change spring system and some SKF Swiss bearings. This gives you a much more reliable gearbox that really ups the performance and gives you that LiPo compatibility with longevity that you really look for. So upgrades are really not necessary out of the box. This thing performs extremely well. Keep in mind though, you will need to use an 11.1 LiPo battery and not a 7.4. So if you're already using LiPo batteries, this will transition fine for you if you're using 11.1s. Or if this is your first purchase of a LiPo ready rifle, make sure that you're checking out 11.1 volt LiPos at checkout with this rifle. Another great external feature is the ambidextrous mag release on the side here, allowing you to easily eject your magazine if you're a left-handed shooter. And as M4s go in Airsoft, ambi mag release buttons are rarely smooth and often kind of cumbersome. But G&P has really got a smooth system going here that allows you to eject your magazine reliably and very comfortably, both as a right and left-handed shooter. Finally, if you're intrigued by the G&P transformer system, they are available on our website at Evike.com as a full set with 2 different barrel options, as well as being available individually. So if you want to mix and match, you can do that as well. Please check them out both on our website and stay tuned for future updates on the transformer platform for new barrel lengths and potentially a really cool carrying option. See you guys later.